Capricorn, it's Tessa. We are going to do your reading for the 1st of September to the first week of September. So I have laid down your first 3 cards. We're doing short little videos for you guys just to get back onto track again. So your very first card is the Desert Passage. The Desert Passage means that there is a divine plan. So you might be feeling like, oh my goodness, my life is just like I'm living in the desert. There's nothing there, nothing's coming together. But you have to reflect, impasse. Impasse is reflect and redirect your energy. So you are going through a phase of where you feel like everything is just standing still. It's dry. There's nothing there. You don't know how to get your passion back. You don't know how to get your direction back. How do I get me back? How do I find me? That's what you're going through now at the moment, Capricorn. And the last reading that I love when the angels give us is to say, to open to your spiritual source, find your spiritual source. So you guys are probably going through what we call a little bit of where you feel that it's a dry moment, where you feel nothing's happening for you guys. You feel that everything you do is not working for you, but you're trying so hard. And you need to find your sanctuary, which means that you need to open your source of your own spiritual source within yourself and be honest, open, and truthful with yourselves. And this is one of the most divine things that I have seen. With this, it will give you a divine plan and it will get you to where you want to go. So let us go and ask, what is it, the divine desert passage and the impasse and finding the sanctuary. Angels, God, my Father in heaven, I ask of you to please give me the directions and please help me with the reading for my Capricorns. Remember, Capricorn, these are just general readings. These are not readings that are set in stone. These are just a general reading. If you want a personal reading, you need to then make a personal appointment with me for a personal reading. Very interesting, your cards are falling out. We are going through quite a bit of a challenging time, but you guys are going through even a more challenging time, I do believe. Right. Sorry, Capricorn, but I'm having a good hose at you. Okay, so you go through this desert time. There seems to be something with work, or you're very much influenced or very much work orientated at the moment. But you are asking, is there a lot of people who are maybe lying, cheating, stealing, or do you go through this desert passage where it is going like everything and everybody around you at the moment feels like you've put so much out. The page of wands to me is somebody who puts so much out but yet feels everything I've done has had no value. I'm in the desert. I'm not going there. Your mind, however, is you also, some of you, not all of you, but some of you are going through a little bit of a feeling that maybe you are in a relationship but you all alone, or feeling that am I ever going to have a relationship, because that is in Page of Swords is your mind state. Ace of Cups is your love life, and the Nine of Pentacles to me is your money, and it is your sense of being a single person. So some of you might be feeling in your head space that, will I find love, or am I going to get love, or I am in a relationship but I feel like I'm alone in this relationship. I feel like that person's not being honest to me, or I might be in a relationship with somebody that is, some of you might be in a relationship with somebody that is maybe married or maybe in another relationship. The King of Wands is somebody is telling me that although you find this within yourselves, it is fine, it is going to be okay. You have love. It is just a mindset that you guys are going through. So you're feeling like you're in a desert at the moment. You feel betrayed. Some of you might feel betrayed, and you're asking yourselves, I feel alone. I'm sitting in the desert. Both with the desert and the hermit is telling me that you have to go within. You have to do reflection within, Capricorn. This is a time where you have to find who you are. What are you? What do you want to be? Where do you want to go? It is a time where you have to find yourself, because at this moment you're seriously not finding yourself. You feel like you want to go forward but you're not. The other storyline that I'm picking up here is that some of you might have had a relationship or in a relationship, but you feel very alone in this relationship. You either not communicating with your partner, or you find that this person's not communicating with you, and you're feeling very alone and you're feeling like you're in the desert. I need you to reflect your energy. I need you to change your energy, because it is going to show me. I'm going to ask, Will this resolve itself, and will you get out of this little desert passage that you are in? It's showing me here you need to open to your spiritual source. So whatever religion or whatever culture that you belong to, I need you to maybe change your direction and find a way to find within yourself and take the power within yourself. I just want you to remember, sometimes being in the hermit mode is not so bad. I'm in a hermit mode at the moment and I'm absolutely loving it. I really am. I'm enjoying being single. I'm enjoying my life. Sometimes just being a person of who you are and finding who you are is actually the most beautiful thing. So maybe you guys, those that are doing things, that are not doing things, I'm doing ballet again at my age, believe it or not. And I'm doing yoga, and I'm enjoying my singleton at the moment. Some of you also might have felt with work, you are battling. There is a battle with work. With this battle of work, you're finding, can I get past this? So you are finding work is also hard work. You're finding your love life is also hard love life. Remember, each storyline is for a different person. It does not matter for a specific person. The battles and the struggles that you are passing through is a passage that I'm going to say in the month of Virgo, which is now, guys. We're in the month of Virgo. It started the 22nd of August, if I'm correct, yes, to the 22nd or the 23rd of September. You are going to go into introspection. The battles that you have had will pass you by. You're an impasse. It will pass you by. But you need to reflect, you need to direct your energy, and you need to find who you are. I'm going to lay another 4 because she's telling me to lay another 4. On this other 4, you're finding that sometimes nobody hears you. You feel that sometimes you're speaking and nobody's listening to you, or you're working to a colleague or a boss and nobody's hearing you, or you're talking to a partner but you're asking, am I getting to that person? Is he or she listening to me? Am I going anywhere? And I'm going to say, don't force the issue. Let it be. Let the divine source that is in you do it for you. You guys will be quite surprised if you just let the divine do a little bit of the divine's magic. The magic that it finds within itself can embrace you and get you where you want to go. And you will then find the sanctuary that you're seeking. So you are going through a little bit of a desert. You're going through an impasse where you're going through, where am I, what am I, where am I going? But I'm also telling you, do a little bit of introspection. The Chariot is telling me you're going to move past this. It's telling me it is going to be hard work, but you will pass through this. On a timeline, and normally I'm pretty good at my timelines, I'm going to give you another 3 weeks to 3 months on this timeline where you guys will feel that where you're not going forward, where you're feeling like everything's taken away from you, you're blindsided, you're blocked, you can't go past. Can I do this job? Can I get this done? Will this person love me? Does he love me not? Does she love me not? Blah, 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 blah. It will pass. It is just a phase at the moment that you guys are going through. It will pass. And at the end of the oasis, there's a little oasis sitting in the desert, and it's got the most beautiful palm trees with the most beautiful water for you to drink. So it is just a passing phase. I reckon if I look at my timelines, I'm going to say in the next 3 weeks, you will have to go through this desert impasse. You will have to find your sanctuary within yourself. You'll have to push yourself. You will have to find the power within yourself. But guys, you can do this. So to let that be for you guys for the next 3 weeks, you are the only one who's going to be able to pass through this, get through this, and find your worth. Love you guys. Love to hear from you guys, and chat to you soon. Bye.